Hello guys, and welcome to another quick tutorial from Vintage Radar. Today we are going to talk about whether you can overwind your Seiko 5 automatic watch. For today's video I have a more modern model, so this is going to be the Seiko 5 SRPG, but usually automatic watches are going to have a protective mechanism that prevents your watch from overwinding. So you are going to have a slipping mechanism near the mainspring, and that mechanism, once it reaches the maximum threshold of windings, it is going to slip if you are going to, let's say, wear your watch in a very active way and you are going to keep on winding it. That way, once it reaches the maximum threshold, so once the watch is fully wound, it won't wind the mechanism anymore. Now, this mechanism was introduced in the 1960s on Seiko 5 watches. So if you have a model that is earlier than that, there is a chance that you might not have that let's say slipping mechanism in your watch, but other than that you do not have to worry about overwinding your automatic watch. Also, when it comes to modern Seiko 5 watches, just like this one, the SRPG, the SRPD, that have also the manual winding feature. So as you can see, I can even manually wind the watch. Usually if you were to wind the watch around 20 to 40 times, you are going to to fully wound your watch, and once that happens, even the manual winding isn't going to wind the watch anymore. So this mechanism is going to protect the movements of the mainspring in both ways. This is going to apply to most automatic watches. There are going to be some instances, some very specific models where you need to, let's say, not overwind your automatic watch, but usually you are going to be informed about that when you purchase the watch. These are going to be some, let's say, very high-end timepieces that even have the indication when it comes to how many days you are left in the barrel with your winding, so you are going to know whether you are already fully wound or not. So guys, this was the quick tutorial that I had for you today. In case you want to watch the full guide for your Seiko 5 watch, so how to wind it, how to manually wind the watch, how to also set the time and date correctly and safely without breaking the mainspring, also how to replace the strap, I have a full guide already live on the YouTube channel, and I'm going to leave a link in the description box below, so make sure to check it out. In case you want to watch even more videos just like this one, make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel. It really helps the channel grow. Also, leave a comment, let me know what you would like to see next on this YouTube channel. And in case you want to purchase your first vintage watch, make sure to check out our website, because we have thousands of vintage watches for sale, vintageradar.com, link in the description box below. Thank you guys for watching, make sure to subscribe, and I'm going to see you in the next video.